scientists cut off the mutant python's tail. Then, they placed the remaining piece close to a glass. Surprisingly, the glass began to slowly disappear into it. In an instant, the python's tail grew back completely. It looked like this creature had gained some kind of immortality. Immediately, the scientists extracted the snake's internal organs, aiming to merge its incredible ability with human genes. 2.5 years later, a massive egg was successfully created. Before the scientists could fully understand what was happening, the giant egg suddenly cracked open. Something inside struggled fiercely, tearing away the shell bit by bit. Soon, a terrifying snake-like monster emerged. Before anyone could get a clear look, the monster's skin rapidly transformed, and in a flash, it took human form. When a scientist approached to see what exactly had emerged, the creature suddenly turned aggressive, reaching out and strangling the scientist to death. Terrified, the assistant fled the lab immediately. But the monster didn't care at all. All he wanted now was to test how powerful he'd become. He picked up a knife without hesitation and sliced off his own finger. Instead of feeling pain, he licked the wound with pleasure. He then placed his hand against the glass, and his finger regrew instantly. However, because he inherited the python's instincts, Dave headed straight to a bar. He was looking for a woman to mate with and reproduce. But soon his twisted behavior escalated. He pulled out a gun and forced a woman to scream, purely to satisfy his twisted desires. Just as Dave got bored and was about to take things further, Agent Ryan appeared and attacked him from behind. Bullets pierced Dave's body non-stop. Realizing he was losing energy rapidly and couldn't fight back right now, Dave quickly jumped into an elevator and escaped. But Ryan soon caught up to him. In desperation, Dave grabbed some shattered glass off the ground and shoved it into his mouth. The wounds on his chest healed instantly. As Ryan aimed to finish him off, Dave seized the moment and leaped off the bridge, disappearing completely. After recovering his strength, Dave didn't stop. Instead, he sneaked into a stadium and spotted a beautiful woman. However, just as he approached, her boyfriend noticed. Without hesitation, the boyfriend punched him. But Dave wasn't an ordinary guy. He effortlessly flung the boyfriend aside, sending him crashing heavily into the distance. Dave's arrogance quickly attracted armed security. Annoyed by the interruption, he tossed the woman aside and blocked the guard's gun barrel with his hand. In the next second, the gun fired, and Dave's arm exploded. But pain meant nothing to him. He knocked the guard to the ground with a single punch. At that moment, Ryan showed up again. Seeing Ryan reaching for his gun, Dave realized the danger, quickly jumped over the fence and ran into the street. Just then, a train slowly pulled into the station. Without hesitation, Dave stuck his injured arm right into its path.